Yo, what's up, boys? In today's video, we played Ninja Farm Mortar up in Dreadbloom Cave boosts only. This is a pretty decent strategy if you play it correctly. It's good for early game, mid game, and late game, but it can require some skill, and there are a few counters to it, but I still wanted to give it a shot and see if it's still viable in 2025, and especially after the new update. Before we get into all that, though, I quickly want to give a big shout out to the recent people who donated. There's Meat Luck as usual, and then there's a guy named Meat Tuck coming in like 2 times on 2 different videos, donating $2. Really appreciate you. Then we have Jahiro Jazz with the $5 donation. That is absolutely huge. I appreciate you, bro. Then we got Mo Wutak, I suppose, coming in with 8 SAR. I don't know what that currency is, but it's a donation nonetheless. I really do appreciate you. And a huge one is Ethan Sauer 9310 coming in with $25, bro. Going above and beyond, bro. Like, dude, my community is just different, man. You don't see this anywhere else, bro. My community, it's just built different, man. Showing so much love and support. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you. And I also quickly want to give a shout out to, I guess, Emilia Jewel's boyfriend turning 21 today. She left a comment. So if you're watching this, shout out to you, my friend. Hope you have a great birthday. Anyway, that is enough of the intro being taken away for shoutouts. Let's just get right into the video. Alrighty, boys, we are against player 5 something something. This guy really should change his name. Oh well, let's see. He has 4 top 100 badges, but other than that, nothing really too impressive. I kind of want to try out Ninja Mortar Farm just to see how viable it's going to be up in this arena. I think the only thing that beats it is like a better late game strat. For example, something with super, or probably something very anti-stally and aggressive, but it's a very good Cobra counter, for example, and I think it's good against other strategies. But yeah, we're gonna try it out and see how it goes. So let me see, I think we'll go for these here. Nice, and let's see. Yeah, I think play is just to go for farm right away. He's not gonna anti-stall. I was thinking if he anti-stalls, do it do anything, but probably not. Okay. So Ninja, he's probably gonna go Ninja, Ice, Eco, something like that. So I actually think the play for me here is just to go for the anti-stall play. Need 1 banana, and then I'm gonna go for this right here. Rapid reload that. There we go. And I definitely want a burning stuff up and running. For sure. Not really gonna be worried about that right now. I kind of want to go for the farm first, and then I want to go for burning stuff. As long as we can anti-stall, I'll be happy. Alright, I'm gonna keep that there for now. If he sends me pink, so be it. I'm not gonna be too worried about that. I'm gonna go for the farm upgrade. I'm just gonna keep this like so for now. I think we're somewhat chilling here, and then I think we'll go for the burning stuff in a bit. Question is, do I even want to do that right now, or do I want to go for another farm? I probably could go for another farm round 5. We might just want to do that. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? I should also do something here. I might go for Ninja, honestly. Let's see, where would I want the Ninja? Probably right here, so it also hits the top. There we go. That should be good. Let's set him a couple spaced. And yeah, now we need burning stuff against green balloons. Otherwise, it'll be too tough to defend. There we go. Let's do that. Get that going. One more. One right here. There we go. Sweet. Alright, nothing much really for me to do right now, except just keep this up here. I could get increased accuracy. Don't think it really is necessary right now. I'd rather just go for the farm here. There we go. Okay, he's gonna go Ninja Glue. Very interesting. I mean, we could send him a bunch of stuff on round 8. A ton of yellows would definitely be a bit troublesome for him. Maybe we can even force a boost. I don't know. He's sending a little bit of stuff. You know what? I think I'll instead of going for a farm here, I'll force a boost, or at least try. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. I don't need to do anything more, because, like, if he's going an eco strat, we want him to be out of boost. Like, if we can get rid of his boost, that's going to be really good. I think I'll just go for this here. Oh, alright, let's go for a double shot then. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's go ahead and just spike here. And we'll be good. And now I just Bloon boost rush him again. And we force a second boost. There we go. Lovely. Now he's down 2 boosts. That is amazing for me. This is why he shouldn't be that aggressive, because my Bloon boost came back just in time to like continue to rush him. And we might be able to get rid of all of his boosts pretty soon. So here I'm kind of thinking, you know, there are different things we can do. Let's go ahead and Bloon boost here. Bloon boost might not be the play, but we'll give it a shot. Why not? Don't know if he's gonna get all of it. There's a decent amount of stuff on the screen. We also have 550 eco right now, and we're chilling. Beautiful. Amazing, man. Alright, we do have boosts. Gotta keep that in mind. Now he's ecoing. That is fair. I'm gonna have to wait till like round 14 before I can go for a bank. But it's okay, because we have 560 eco. Which is absolutely amazing. Yeah, I think we'll just go for a bank here. And then we'll save up for BIA slowly. Our eco is definitely gonna help with that. Yeah, we can go for it at the end of the round. Let's go for this right here. I don't even think I really need Bernie stuff on this one. There we go. And now we got the bank going. I could always sell this motor if I need to. I can collect this for very little, but some money. And I can go for the Bloon Jitsu if he decides to rush me. It does not look like it so far. Alright, we are good. Now he has no more boost. Actually, I think he used all of his boosts, didn't he? Let me go ahead and, I guess, rush him here a bit. Maybe I should have sent regions. That probably would have been the play. There we go. We are fine. And he is alright too. I guess BFBs and stuff like that might be a bit troublesome for him, but yeah, we'll deal with that when we get there. Kind of want to just go for a Bloon Jitsu here. Like, I really do. But I also, at the same time, want to go for the farm. Yeah, I'll go for the farm. Maybe I shouldn't have collected. That could have been a mistake, but whatever. Let's just collect again and go for the Bloon Jitsu. No point in really sending him anything. Actually, maybe we want to send him a mob here. A mob could be a good idea. Guess we'll send it around 19. Now he's taking a bit of a break. Nah, he's still just ecoing as much as he can. Alright, I think we send this, followed by a couple of these. Followed by this, followed by just a bunch of pinks. Okay, he goes for the 2-3. He should be fine here. My eco is looking fantastic as well. Can't really complain. We'll go for 1,000 real quick. Lovely. And yeah, I think we're chilling here. We have 1,000 eco, and we have the BIA cooking up. That is pretty good. We should also be fine against anything on round 20. I think I want to send him like 2 BFBs here. So we'll send him 2 because he has no boost. And the first one he will probably easily defend. The second one I think he'll struggle too a bit. So there comes BFB number 1. There comes BFB number 2. And we will probably also send him a CMG when it comes to it. I think that might be the play as well. Because no matter what, like, we just don't want to go late here, really. As long as we don't go late, we probably should be fine. Now, do I go for Bernie stuff here? I could. Why not? Does he not have any lead detection up? Oh, there he goes. Okay, he defends that first one. There's a lot of stuff up behind. It's not even loot anymore. Okay, now slows that down. I feel like he'll have to sell something in order to defend. Because we're just sending a bunch of lets up behind as well. Right now he's kind of focused on those rather than anything else. Okay, uses his glue. Let's send him some more region lets here. I'm boosting that for sure. Probably didn't need to, but whatever. Okay, there he goes for the super. And I think I'll go for this, and then I'll send him a CMG. He looks to be somewhat okay. But now it's time for him to defend the CMG. Let's see how he does. And there we go. I could have gone for some more farms, but the more we make him struggle, the better. I don't know if he'll defend it. Probably. But if we can force him to not eco, that should be alright. The problem is, like, eco strats are just OP. Like, they're just really difficult to deal with. It's like you have to be aggressive. It's the only way you can really play. Maybe I even want this up here, this over here. There we go. Let's see, yeah. We'll just save up for another one of these. I think I might just want to go for Flash Bomb here on, like, strong. He's rushing me now. Is he all-outing me? What? Bro, really? I mean, I'll just get a big one here and I should be fine. I don't even need to, like, do anything. That is a really stupid counter. Because I can easily defend this. I didn't even have to sell my farm. Like, yeah, he should have tried to defend this, I feel like. I think the way to play there was definitely a mistake. Alright, well. Yeah, that's just a surrender. He's not defending that. He should have tried to go for the defend. But I think the reason why he couldn't is because we got rid of all of his boosts pretty early. So this really just goes to show, like, in higher level arenas, like, early game stuff matters, right? Because the fact that I made him boost early made it so that later on, like 10 minutes later, he did not have a chance to defend this. Like, you really need to see, like, 20 rounds ahead for what you're doing. It's very important, especially in these arenas. All right, we're against Dot, I suppose. Doesn't look too great based on his record, but don't judge a book by its cover. He could be amazing. But yeah, let's go for it. Let's say hi. He does have 1,000,000 medallions, but he doesn't have a top 100 badge. Then again, like, he could be good. He could just not be a grinder. There are people like Sorrow, for example, who's absolutely amazing at the game, but they just don't grind ever. So they'll have, like, less than 1,000,000 medallions, and they mostly just play privates. Like, I believe Sorrow, the only reason he ever plays arenas is just to get money from more farmers, basically. I don't think he really does it for any other reason. No, I think we'll just start off with a ninja this time. Might be a better play. He starts with a mortar. Very interesting. I'll go for the disciple. Why not? See if we can save at least a couple lives. Mortar, I mean, we're just gonna send a bunch of pinks. So if it's ninja mortar versus ninja mortar, that should be interesting. Oh, it is. Okay. The thing is, he's not going to force a mortar unless he sends me a bunch of stuff, but I can go for like a 3-1 first. So here I get to go for my plantation, and I get to send him pinks. So now we're going to force at least a 2-1 ninja, at the very least. He'll probably upgrade at 1 minute 30, so I'm going to stop sending here. No, he doesn't upgrade, okay. Guess I'll just continue sending 135 maybe, or 136, I mean. Yep, there he goes. Well done. And I have a 1-0 ninja. He has not forced anything on me, so now I just get to I get to greed here. So yeah, I actually think ninja start might be the play, in all honesty, because unless he sends me greens, I should be fine. Now I'm gonna go for 2-1 here. Now he's gonna be sending me a bunch of balloons. That's fine. I'll send him a bunch of black balloons here. And then I'll go for a mortar of my own. Here we go. and yeah, should be fine. We're out farming and we're looking pretty decent here. I could send blacks now, but it's probably not worth it, honestly. I'll go for this up at the top. There we go, just because the ninja is gonna clean up the black balloons. And here we go for a plantation. Yeah, just out farming. I think we'll go for an early bank probably. But I'm curious to see how this goes. I want to go late game here, but of course that only if it warrants a late game. There's a bunch of different plays here that I want to do. Okay. I want to balloon boost yellows at him. Just because this should force a boost. There we go. And I didn't want to oversend it, because now if he tries to do the same thing, now we got a lot of eco from that, and we can go for Bernie stuff here. Alright, I'll just go for a farm as well. That's completely fine. I'll wait a bit with the more bananas. Let's send him this. Okay, very interesting. Guess I will do this right here. I will happily boost in case he forces it. But now he kind of just gets to send him a lot of stuff here. And now I can go for my own big one. There we are, Bernie stuff. And he might just be... Is he good? 8 lives. Damn, crazy. Alright, let's go for a signal flare ourselves. And we now have 500 eco, which is great. I'm gonna go for 2 of these here. Gonna be very careful. I will wait till the end of the round, go for bank. Alright, so far so good. Okay. I will happily boost that, especially because it's balloon boosted. He could try and come with a follow-up rush. I will go for this right here. I'll put this on strong, I think. I probably should have put this a bit further up, honestly. Right now I'm pretty happy with my position though. Let's go ahead and balloon boost some of these. And just send a bunch of black balloons. I think that's a boost for sure, or a death. Okay, he's just gonna... He didn't even try boosting, not even when it was too late. I mean, yeah, we'll take that, honestly. We will definitely take that. GG, let's get in our final one. Okay, we're against Hector Doyle. Global 65 prestige. 58 has a top 3 and top 4 and top 11 prestige. 62 top 5. Okay, this guy's pretty good. This guy's pretty decent. Yeah, let's see how this strat is gonna work against him. I think what we're gonna do is go for the ninja beginning. I think that is gonna be the strat. Of course, we do want to go for the farm first. Okay, he goes double Cobra. That's all right. He's probably gonna anti-stall a little. I'm not too sure. Oh well, whatever. Let's just go for this here. Spike this and send him a couple of these right here. I'm kind of thinking, like, do I want to do this? Yeah, you know what? Probably. I think ninja beginning is gonna be for the best. Because with a mortar beginning, like, there's just so much stuff we can't really do. So I'll go for this here. I will spike once more. And I'll go for sharp shurikens. There we go. So he's going to go for his mortar, and he will do whatever he can to anti-stall. I think this strat is pretty good against Cobra, though. So I'm kind of curious to see how this will work out. You know what? I think we just go for this right here. There we go. He's crying. That's fair. I'll go ahead and send him a bunch of pinks. So there's nothing really too much to send him. I guess pinks would be one. And then we're going to be sending him... We're probably going to balloon boost some black balloons eventually. But we want to do what we can to get him low on lives. Alright, I gotta go for the ninja upgrade here. I think we need to wait till at least 142. maybe later, because we are sending a lot of space. Yeah, 148 it's looking like. Send some more pinks here. We'll go for this here. Alright, then we will Bloon boost some black balloons at him. And in a couple seconds, we will go for this upgrade. There we go. And he is now going to be sending me a bunch of green balloons. That's alright. We can deal with that. And the black balloons should not be a problem either. Let's continue on sending black balloons here. I don't think we want to stop. I think we just want to continue, because I believe eventually he'll like start leaking a bunch to them. Alright, we got the farm. I think we might need to wait till 2 minutes 42, then go for the Bernie stuff here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, nice. Okay, we're chilling, we're chilling. So we have a bit of money right now, which is pretty good. Probably want a little bit more. But I do want to go for the plantation here. And I don't know how else I want to go about this. Maybe around 12 we'll send him something. I don't know. But we definitely want the bank most of all. So right now he is just chilling. He is going for his Cobra, so we can go for another one of these. Let me see, I could go for some increased accuracy. I could go for another mortar. I think I'll go for signal flare, increased accuracy here. And I think we might just go for another ninja right here. Yeah, let's have this on strong. This on first, and we should be fine. All right, I think a bank around 13 should probably be all right. That is gonna be the strat at least. Let's go for that. Let's collect that, do this. Are we good here? That was a boost. Good thing for me though is at least he's using his bloom boosts. We can deal with that. There's nothing really much for me to counter with here, so I think we just kind of take it slow. I guess might go for this here. Yeah, we'll go for another one right here, and I will go for this right here. Nah, he's sending region. He's sending region rainbows, man. I gotta go for this. I have no other choice. Against region rainbows, man, I just have to boost. There's no other option for me. I sent these a bit late, but that's alright. He has forced me to collect this, which is a bit unlucky. We do force a boost out of him here. That's pretty good. Alright, we do want to probably play passive, because he's been playing really heavy and aggressive eco. At least I have 500 eco now, and at least I have my bank. Turning out to be like probably around 19 BIA, I imagine. Okay, so here he's gonna be sending me a BFB, I think. Yeah, this is looking like a BFB. Well, let's see. I think we will go for a flash bomb here. And then just another one of these. Okay, he is now balloon boosting, I guess, another. Alright, very interesting. I think we can wait just a bit here. Let's give this a little bit. Let's go ahead and tower boost here. So get this down. Now, do I need to sell this is the question. the very least gotta do this. I will probably do this right here. That is not going to defend itself. Let's see, are we all right? Let's go for this here. Get some camo detection. And we did not have to sell this, which I'm very happy about. He did send 2 BFBs. That did ruin his eco a little bit. And he is not too heavy on rushing me right now. So that is pretty solid. This is why mortar is so good. Even though we don't have our BIA up. We never got that up. That is so unlucky. Might just be able to get that around 22. And then we'll go for this here. And he is gonna, of course, do that. Let's make sure we... that is unlucky, man. What is gonna be my counterplay here? Like, how do I even want to go about this? I think we defend, and I think I just need to counter. Like, I think I just need to do whatever I can do. Maybe like save up, send him a CMG or something. Let's do this right here. I need to sell and rebuy this. Yeah, unlucky. Is what it is. Well, now we got that down. I guess, what is my play? I'm completely out of money right now. I'm in a very bad spot. I guess I can go for this. Although this is not looking too favorable either. I have no boost. Can I go for this here? Nah, I need to sell, rebuy this. Okay, so he tar boost here. I think I might have one play. Come to think of it. I'm gonna wait for his boost to be over. You know what? I'll go for this big one here. And I think we will just bloom boost here. Send him a ton of camo pinks. And we kill him with the camo. Oh my god, that is such a big brain move. Oh, I was losing that horribly, dude. Oh my god, bro. That is so big brain. That was completely lost. That was actually completely lost by me. No way. I'm surprised he did not see that coming. I'm really surprised. If I were him, you would have gotten up another like 2-3, maybe 2-3 mortars. And just placed them everywhere. God damn, dude, I am so surprised I actually got that. And the fact that he boosted when he did. Oh my god, that... I should not have won this. I really should not have won this game. But yeah, we managed to pull through, bro. That is so lucky. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.